remember there used to be a master list. In the central backend, there used to be a master. Every rice was listed over there, just like we know SKUs, etc. So there were more than 110 categories of rice was sold in the entire 120 stores that existed at that time across all big bazaars. But all these 110 were never sold in one particular location, right? They were sold across based on what is the catchment area made up of. Let us say, for example, if you guys, आप लोग अगर दिल्ली के हो, if you are from Delhi, and if you are, let us say, staying in Lajpat Nagar, or you are staying in South X, or you are staying in Rohini, then you should know कि in that particular location, who are the type of people staying. Let us say you are from Bangalore. You should know who are the type of people who are living in Bangalore. And are there more South Indians? Yes. Are there more North Indians? Yes. Is it a mixed population? Yes. Based on your own knowledge of who are the catchment area, you go and identify those products which you can sell in your store. Another way of understanding what may be the right product. Let us say, since we are talking about rice, हम rice की ही बात कर रहे हैं, right? So you can go in the local vicinity surrounding your store, right? And you can start looking at the kirana store, the grocery stores, the smaller supermarkets or the other supermarkets. वो लोग क्या बेच रहे हैं? Because they have already processed all this information. And on the basis of what type of customers that are entering the stores, they have started stocking only those 5 or 6 or 8, 7, 8 varieties of rice. You will not find all the possible rice in that particular or any particular store. If you go to a small kirana store, you will have only 5 or 6 variety of rice. If you go to a larger, again 8 to 10 varieties, but never more than 8 to 10 varieties of rice. And how they come to know what people buy is based on, trial and error methods. Or like I said, go and visit your competition in that area and see what they are selling. And then you will get very good idea on what are the types that are sold. So like I was saying, when I was associated with Big Bazaar on a project, I understood that there are 110 varieties. So if you are in Southex, what may be the 7 or 8 varieties of rice that you can keep in your store? That is what you have to identify. And for that, you need to go and start building your product knowledge. Now that was for buying, right? But today we are trying to understand what is the importance of having product knowledge. Many times customers come inside a store and they say that, I want to buy a shirt. It may be a spouse. It may be, she may be buying for a husband, or she may be buying it for a father, or she may be buying it for a son, or maybe for a brother. But it is the opposite sex. So she has very little knowledge of what type of shirt to buy. So you, as and sales associate in that section, can actually help her to shortlist, help her buy, right? So you need to have enough knowledge about what are the A products that are sold in your store, B, knowledge about each, like what are the types of cottons that are available and how they differ. Like for example, I'll give you one very simple, differentiation. You have something which is called a polycot, and then you have something which is in a cotton, right? Let us say you are having now going to have, let us say, winter. Let us say you are having summer in Delhi or wherever, right? So cotton is more in demand. What is the difference between a polycot and a cotton? Polycotton is a polyester and cotton. It is a blend, right? So it means there is synthetic as well as there is cotton. Then second, you are having cotton. Cotton is 100% organic. Okay, anything that is organic is fantastic. Expensive. Cotton is synthetic. It means it is factory manufactured, right? It is synthetic. So there is going to be a price difference. A shirt of polyester could be anywhere between 500 to maybe 750, 1000. But a cotton, a Giza cotton high end, it could be even more than 2500 with the high end one, the mercerized, etc. So why is the difference and why will people buy an expensive cotton? Right? So if a customer comes and you show him both the shirts, and let us say they are both are solid white, he will say, "Itna difference kyun hai? Why are they difference? This is 750 and this is 2000 rupees." You should be able to tell him. A polycotton, for example, is something which is very opaque, right? It is opaque, it is synthetic. Let us say you wear a polycotton shirt and you are moving out in the field, in the market, okay? Or you are working, right? You tend to perspire, you tend to sweat, right? In case of, let us say, a polycotton, you if you are going to sweat, you are going to be sticky the whole day because it is a synthetic material. It is not a cotton, right? Vis-a-vis a cotton actually will absorb your entire perspiration, and also a cotton shirt, it is porous. It means air passes through it, right? Vis-a-vis a cotton, it is opaque. It does not let air pass. It means if you are wearing a polycot, there is a chance that you may be sticky the whole day. Being sticky may impact your confidence, right? On the other side, you have a cotton, a Giza cotton or a high-end cotton. The moment you start sweating, it will absorb the sweat and it will keep you fresh the whole day because air is also passing through it. So this is the advantage, right? You feel better when you wear a cotton. You feel confident. You feel better, right? Also, this is just the product. Okay, these are the product details which I shared, right? So this is how you can help a customer to buy an apparel or a shirt, right? And the design and the other specification, the brand qualities, the brand positioning, that is all next, right? But the fact is that you should have enough knowledge about the product itself, right? You should know how to use a product. Let us say you are showing somebody how to use a mixer or a vacuum cleaner. If you are giving a demo, you should first have enough knowledge about that product, right? So how you will build this is something which we are going to study today. Okay. So the assignment is very simple. You have to pick up a product, right? And then in that product, you have to gain knowledge. I would suggest as a challenge, you guys take two products, any two products, and let them be from each category. Let us say, which are the categories that are available? Let us say food and groceries there. You have got consumer durables and you got apparels, right? You can pick up any one or two, but for the sake of assignment, it is any one. I would suggest you pick up any one, but do a very good study of it. Now, you can gain a lot of knowledge on the internet. Okay, right? For example, what do we have here? We have, can you see my screen? You can see my screen, right? So,
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So here, what do we have now? Now, here we have shown an example of Saffola Gold, right? It says all these details are there. What is the product like? What is it made up of? Who makes it? What are the variations, right? How do you get this knowledge? Now, this is an example. Similar to this, you also have to make similar on these same lines, and you have to fill it in your assignment here, right? So, for example, I am giving you, I will go to this particular Saffola Gold only. Let us say if you were to, study Saffola Gold. So whoever has done this, how did he do it? Or he or she, how they have done it? So I will take you back to, for example, let us say here. Okay. One of the sites where you can get a lot of product knowledge is you can either go to Flipkart or you can go to Amazon. They are the easiest. They have already done the work for you, right? And then there are some details you can actually go and search the internet also. Like for example, whatever we have seen in our assignment today about Saffola Gold, let us say Saffola Gold. What does it say here? It says that it is a refined cooking oil. It is blended rice bran and sunflower, right? Now, if you go down, you get also what are the flavors. What is, forget the weight and all here. Then when you go still down, what do you get here? You get a lot of details about the item, right? Okay. These, when you read these, what are all these? Okay. These are important details. Now let us go back to our assignment. Where is the assignment? 1 minute. Here. So what are they written here? What is the product called? What is it made up of? Who makes it? What variations are there? What are the difference between variations? How much does it cost? How does it compare with similar items? Right? Then you have something called as uses and benefits. Right? If you go down here, see, for example, here, what does it do? A, B, C, D. There are 3 over here. A, B, C help reduce cholesterol, absorb less in your food, hence especially good for frying. Okay, foods. Coming back to our assignment here, right? What does it say here? Look at this. You have all the details here. You need to jot down these details, just like we have done in the example of that assignment, right? Are you getting? There is enough knowledge here.
Yes, sir.
Right? Let us say you want to pick up related brands, like for example, competition. What are the other similar products available? You also get details here. Okay. Now, forget the part that we have to do assignment. Let us say you're working in a retail store and you want to have lot of knowledge. Earlier we used to struggle, but now it is freely available. All this is available here. Who is a manufacturer? Here it is. Marico. What is the special feature? Antioxidant. Right? Fine. Look at this. There are enough product details here. Can you see this? Look at this. Product description is there. Right? Now, similarly, you can pick up your assignment in the food and grocery section. You can pick up anything. You just type here. Okay, let us say tea. Okay. Let us say tea. And we hit. Okay. So we are getting a lot of tea here. Here, look at the left hand side here. You are getting brands, right? You're getting it here. Then you get something called specialty. Okay, you've got so many types of teas available, right? These 2 things, right? Let us say we pick up society tea. Right? Even though we felt that it is a generic product, right? But there are so many categories over there in the entire tea business itself. Right? You've got so many players over there. So many of them are there. You can just call. Even within society, there are so many categories here. Right? Look at this. These are
Sir, network issue.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, sir.
Sir, you need to off your video.
Let's wait. आवाज नहीं आ रही है सर।
आवाज वीडियो कुछ नहीं आ रही है।
Guys, there might be internet issue. Please wait for a minute, okay?
ओके
Okay,
ओके
ma'am.
क्लास कब स्टार्ट होगी कितनी देर में एनीवन नोस
Hello. Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I just logged off. So we were at this particular point where I was just explaining that how do you gain knowledge, let us say in a CDIT. You know, we discussed about food and grocery. We can now get into CDIT, consumer durables, right? And in consumer durables, we chose, for example, a laptop. So how do you gain enough knowledge about, how do you build knowledge about laptop? Now, what you could do is you can write the word laptop and then start working on it, right? For example, over here, look at this. What does it say? Write briefly about the product you have selected for study. Now, what could be the product? Let us say laptop or rice, tea. You know, oil already has been done. You can pick up anything.
Sir,
Pick up television. Continue, please. Yeah.
sir, yeah, not able to view your screen, sir.
Oh, yeah. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
यस सर नो ओके
Yes, sir. It is.
यस सर
Okay. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I was saying is that just like they have given an example here, you can first pick up a product of your choice. It can be tea, coffee, it could be rice, it could be consumer, something from consumer durable. Okay. A consumer durable product. It could be apparel, right? So today I am actually trying to tell you how to go about and create a very good knowledge. So here it says write briefly about the product you have selected for study. And there is enough material here you can write. For example, if we are, let us say the product we are studying is a laptop, right? So I was just telling you all that a laptop can be on processor. Okay, it could be differentiated not only on a processor but also on a brand. Okay, it can be differentiated on screen size, right? It can be differentiated on an operating system. There are so many operating systems here. It can be on a graphic memory card, right? Built in. It can be on a hard disk capacity also, right? And it can be a type also, like, is it a business laptop? Is it a gaming laptop? Is it a thin and light laptop, which people usually, when they go for presentations and all, they, prefer to carry that. Is it a notebook, right? And then also processor. Processor is something that is the brain behind the entire laptop. Okay. So is it a Microsoft, Intel, AMD? Is it an Apple, right? And then there are the other features, right? You don't need to. Is it a touch screen, etc. So when you are writing about, let us see, if you have picked up a laptop, you could cover on each of these items here in your assignment, right? You can build up a lot of these products over here in this particular segment over here, write briefly about the product for study. Same thing like we discussed, you can write about tea, you can write something about the tea industry or etc. If it is fabric, you can write something about the fabric, right? You have enough space here. Then you can pick up, let us say in case of consumer durable, like here they are writing on Saffola Gold. So what is Saffola Gold? It is a brand, right? We picked up Society Tea, and you can write on Society Tea, and you can pick up a brand of Society Tea and write. Or since we are already here at the laptop in this Flipkart, okay, we can pick up any one. Let us say we have picked up this brand itself, Asus, or we can pick up another brand. Let us say we can write HP. Okay, so we have taken iCore, i5 core, okay, 10th generation. I randomly picked it up, okay. I'm not this. So now what happens if you click here? You can say that you are going to write on HP Pavilion. Here, you will get a lot of details about the product here, right? Look at this. Click here for details, you will get payment details. Somewhere at the bottom, you can write payment details also. But you are getting a lot of this knowledge over here. These are the key highlights, right? But you can go even down and you will get a lot of other details over here. This is about packaging. Look at this here. It is giving details about the memory, processor and memory. Now, in the earlier part, when you were writing about laptop, you covered all this, but you gave them a window. You said that it can be differentiated on a graphic card. It could be on a brand of processor. It could be on the processor name. It could be iCore, Core i3, i5, i7. It could be a 10th generation, 11th generation, right? The hard disk capacity could be, 256, etc., etc. RAM, you said, could be 8, 12, 16, etc. So all these things you could probably highlight for this particular product, right? Okay. And you keep writing it. Now, you can also write something about the display and audio features in your assignment, right? You could also write additional features which have been provided there. Okay. Now, let us say you want to get into similar product. Now there is an entire range of similar products only of HP and others also, right? As you go down, you will get a lot of these details over here. This is how you can, probably pick up a product of your choice. Okay. You can get into an apparel section also. You can get into, let us say, an easy thing is television. Right? Now, we have come here for television. Now, in television, you can have a television on resolution. Can you look at the extreme left? Okay, so you should write a television about the product. You can write a television can be based on resolution. You want more details what it means by resolution? You will get it in the product itself, right? Then here, as we can see, there are four options which are given to us. In resolution, you have got something called Full HD, HD Ready, Ultra HD, and Ultra HD 4K and 8K, right? It could be higher also. But what is the difference on resolution? You can Google it. You will get a lot of knowledge. Now, operating system, it could be an Android TV, it could be based out of Fire, it could be Google, etc. Right? Now, connectivity is something built-in or built-in Wi-Fi, right? Then you have got how many HDMI ports? 3, 4, right? USB ports 2, 3, right? Okay. Then you have got something which is screen type. Is it LED, QLED? Okay. What we have missed out here is the screen size. There is something which is on basis of screen also. Here it is, right? You have got screen size. You can write about the product, all these details if you're writing about television. And then you go and pick up one particular brand, right? Let us say you pick up Sony Bavaria, right? Bavaria. Okay, you pick up a 55-inch. There are so many other brands. And then there are so many in Sony itself, there are so many. But when you pick up only Sony and this particular model, then you have to identify each of these features which are given here. 55-inch, Ultra HD, LED Smart, Android TV. You have already mentioned that in your earlier part, right? You will get a lot of these details in this section here, right? You can get a lot of these details. You have to just write down all these things over there, right? Warranties which are given by this. Product description. Look at this here. They have got fantastic. This is called feature and benefit. Okay. You have a powerful processor. What does a powerful processor do? It enriches your entire life. Ensures. Have you seen this? Ensures that you watch your favorite movies and television show in lifelike color and contrast, right? The benefit was, what was the feature? Feature was 4K. What is the benefit? You get actual lifelike scenario, right? And what is the advantage of having an Android TV? Right, Android TV and how it helps. Okay, so all these things are there. View all the features here. Over 5,000 applications. Look at this. Write each of these features there, right? The name, it is feature. What is the feature? Motion Flow XR. And then you say what it means, how it helps you in gaming, how it helps you in the action or movies, etc. What is the meaning of this particular thing? I would suggest pick up this particular Sony or any other thing. This is audio. This is about audio, video. It is about voice control. There are so many other features which are there. What does it do? Right? Feature and then write. What is given here? Product feature, right? And then corresponding benefit. Product feature, corresponding benefit. In this particular area, what did we see here? For example, powerful processor. What is powerful processor? It is the feature. What is the benefit? Ensures you watch your favorite movies and TVs in lifelike colors and contrasts. Okay. Then second, what is this? Explore new worlds. Okay. Okay, fine. Then what is 4KX Reality Pro? What is Motion Flow XR 100? Now these are all. What is this triluminous display? What is about the sound here in this particular? What is Smart TV bass reflex speakers? Then you write here. what are the other features that is there in this entire thing? You can build all your product knowledge once you read all this. Now I have given you for TV, I have given you for laptop. Okay, we can also do for any other product you want. Okay, so this will actually help you gain a lot of insight on various products and features here. Now, for example, I came to Amazon. Now here I am on an Amazon site now. Okay, similarly, even on an Amazon site, you will get a lot of these products and features here. Okay. You can pick up any product of your choice here just by writing here. Okay. Which other products can we explore today? Can we explore any other product? Let us say washing machines. Okay.
Apparel.
Let us say washing.
Sir,
machine.
mobile phone.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, just we just write down about the apparel because I am just writing the company which belongs to apparel, sir.
Okay. In apparels, let us, for example, for sake of apparels, we can go to an apparel. You can go to Myntra or Ajio, right?
Sir, can we take mobile phone?
Yeah, mobile phone also. You go to Flipkart or you can go to Amazon. You will get a lot of product knowledge. You know why we are doing all this?
Okay.
Why is the assignment there? It is to.
Sir, can we got a mattress?
Hello? Yes?
Hello?
Yeah?
But we
Sir,
write.
can we got a mattress?
But sir, in the first
Can we get-
module, excuse me, in first module we are writing about the company, but the product is
where are
different, sir.
My friend, where company? We are at assignment number 3. Hello?
No, before in module. So I will write according to the module number 1, na.
Yes.
Module
Yeah.
3 is written according to the
100%.
module 1.
100%. 100%. If you are in an apparel, you write only about apparel. Na? I agree with
That's
you.
what I'm asking to you,
I
sir.
agree. But here, when I am studying, when I am teaching, when I am explaining, some of you may be from Reliance Jio, Reliance Digital. Some will be from food and grocery. Some may be from apparel. So
Yes,
I have
sir.
to guide you for everything. But
Okay.
even when you're doing your internship, let us say you are like I said, you are only from the food and beverage section. You may be from a grocery, only selling staples. Now, how will you gain knowledge about where you are working? Or you may be helping people buy laptops, or you may be helping people, sell fashion accessories. But if you go to these sites, which I mentioned, you get a lot of knowledge. You can start searching. Also on the internet, you will get a lot of knowledge. If you are in a men's section, let us say, somebody said men's, right? You are in a men's section. What are you selling? You may be selling jackets, jeans, let us say shirts, right? Right? So here, a lot of knowledge is given about the shirts itself. You can don't have it on price. Let us say not even on brands. First, you can pick up on the occasion. When you write about the product, you can write about the various types of shirts that are available. Okay, full length, short length. Can you see this? Sleeveless, full length, patterns. There is more in patterns also. There are so many patterns here, right? So what is relevant in your section, you look at it. Okay. Then feature. Fit, slim fit, waist rise, neckline.
So how
All-
many products we have to write in this question, sir?
Yeah.
In this study, how many, sir, product?
So see, for example, A is about the product. And
Yes,
giving
sir.
you an example, since you all are so many of you all, and you all are all from diverse. Somebody may be from selling shoes. Somebody may be selling, noodles or related items. Somebody may be selling, packaged foods. But whichever section you are, you have to write details about that particular product, right? Let us say you are, for example, you want details. You are in a Starbucks, right? And you have in your initial study, you have written about Starbucks, about the company, etc. Right? And now you have come to product. So about coffee, let us say you want to write about coffee. You are selling coffee. So you can go into a coffee section and you will get a lot of knowledge about coffee itself on the internet, or you could get it on your Starbucks site itself, right? Now that is for people who are working in Starbucks, right? But what if someone is working in a lifestyle store? In a lifestyle store, he's into a men's section and he's selling shirts or he's selling trousers, right? Or he may be selling fashion accessories over there, or he may be in sports, or he may be in casual, he may be in formals. So each of this category, you will need to do having lot of product knowledge. Product knowledge means what are the various types of, let us say, shoes that are available. What are the various types of, shirts. The other day in the first lecture I mentioned about, let us say, women. You are a woman who is in a lifestyle category of shopper stop. You are in a women's category, right? In a women's category, what are the categories that could come? It could be Western wear, it could be ethnic wear, it could be mix and match, and it could be, let us say, other accessories, right? So if you are in a Western wear, if you want women Western wear, where will you go and look for details? You could go to Agio, you could go to Myntra, right? If you are in a ethnic wear, then you can go to a Biva site, or you could go to a Fab India, or you could go to other related sites. You can also get details on Myntra. You can also get details on Agio. It is your assignment. There is no shortcut. You have to go and start scoping. Let us say we are here. I am here trying to understand what is the kurtis here for men, right? You click on any of these products. You go down. You get a lot of this knowledge here about each of these products, about the brand, okay, and various other things which are here. What are the slim fit? These are the product details which are available. Now, whatever details are available, you can write. Okay. So pick up a product where you are working and start scoping. I have given you Agio. You can go to Myntra, or you could go to your own website itself. Many brands. Let us say you are in lifestyle and you are, let us say, like I was saying, a woman is there, a lady, and she is selling Biba. So in Biba side, you will get a lot of these details about Biba apparels, right? Start writing about it. Go to their website here. You will get a lot of the details about them, about their products. Okay, and each of these products you will get even insights on other sites. So start adding up all these things and making your assignments. In the assignments, what are we asking? We are asking for example, write about your product. Here you have to write about what are the products that you have selected. What product? I would say A is, let us say you are, if you are at a cash counter of, let us say, a big bazaar. So you have to pick up a product in your store. I am telling you that if you are, let us say, in a food and grocery store, you are in a big bazaar or you are in a Reliance Mart, pick up any product. Please pick up any product of your choice in that store. This has nothing to do with whether you are working in that particular product or not. You have a passion, you pick it up. You are working in, let us say, Reliance Digital or a Vijay Sales or a Chroma, right? You may be selling USBs. Okay, you may be selling USB drive, memory cards. Don't worry about that. You can pick up a television. You can pick up a laptop. There is no binding here. Pick up a product that give you more information. You need to gain product. What is the assignment? Assignment is build product knowledge. You have to give an example. You have to give an example. If you are in apparels, for example, and you are only selling fashion accessories, and you like shirts, you want to gain knowledge about shirts or trousers, then you can pick up shirts. Nothing stops you. You are in, like I said, you can pick up any category of your choice. But when you write in this assignment, write as much depth as possible. Like in this particular example, lot of depth is given here, right? Lot of depth is given here. So I would suggest you pick up a product which gives you thorough insight about that particular category of product. You can pick up television, pick up generic product. Don't get too complicated. Pick up generic product. Like I said, television, washing machine, right? I know a few years ago, we used to talk television on a different level. There was something called plasma. LED had not come in yet. Okay. It was there, but generally we had so many, but now it is very, very specific. To get deep knowledge, I have given you the sites, do your own exploration, right? And don't restrict only yourself to the aggregators like Amazon and Flipkart. Nothing prevents you from getting a lot of study material on the internet. You will get a lot of knowledge over the internet, but it is an exercise for you to get familiarized with a product category. Now we
So sorry to interrupt you.
Yes.
Do we have to write the assignment in the same format that is given above?
This is an example. This is an example, but I'm suggesting now, see, there is somebody who will be looking at your assignment, right?
Yeah.
So if you make it in a tabular form like this, it makes a lot of sense. It is
Yes,
about your
I
presentation.
was asking the same. I thought to do that like that.
Don't write essays. Okay,
Okay,
right to the point. Right to the point. Give more details. Like, what is a product? You said, okay, product is Saffola Gold. In your case, it can be television, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, various types of television, A, B, C, D, E. Just copy what you saw over there. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
How is television? High resolution. Okay, laptop, high processor. Give 2 or 3 features. Then you can write about shirt. If you are writing about shirts, what are the various types of shirts available, etc. Go to these sites of Madura, Arvind brands. You will get some more details over there. Okay. So what we are doing here in this entire assignment, A, we have to analyze the products of similar lines in the store. Right? You are analyzing, but you are picking up one particular product here. But this is the entire thing. Now, for example, if you are done with shirt, so you have already got good knowledge of shirt. The next, as a personal development, you can pick up on trouser. You can pick up a category called sportswear, right? For example, if you are in a departmental store, there is some category called sportswear. So what if you are not working there? Not to worry, but you have to gain knowledge. If you are in the store, you should have knowledge of each and every product in that store. Over the years, you should get it. So you go and pick up sports category, sports segment. Now in sports, what are the various things that are available? There are shoes, sportswear. Okay. Then there are sports products which are sold over there. So you write more and more details. You could have a comprehensive detail, right? That way. So please
Yes.
write in this format.
Understand.
That's all. Okay. And you can pick up any product, any category of your choice. Let us say you are working in a Bata store, right?
Hello,
Right.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, can we pick up product of mattress?
Yeah, you can pick up product of mattress. Na? Let us say I'll give you an example here. Go to multiple sites, but don't restrict yourself to only Flipkart and Amazon and all that. When you write your mattress, you will get lots of details. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you start looking from the left hand side over here itself, right? It is band, weight, etc. So many thickness, etc. So you have to gain knowledge, right? You have to gain knowledge about that. Let us pick up this particular product now. On the left hand side, you will get brand, width, etc. Right? But as you go down here, you will get a lot of knowledge here about the product itself. But what they have done here is they have also given, let us say, look at this. In this particular thing, they have also showed how it is actually prepared. Right? Now this varies from product to product, but this is Duroflex. So this is how they have created. Right? Now, if you are writing about Duroflex, you can identify all this and write there. First layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer. Why we are doing this exercise? Forget the part that it is for assignment. I am saying that after this assignment, you have got very good knowledge about matrices. Right? So that is the reason.
Yes, sir.
After you have done mattress, for your own personal growth, you take up any other product. The same thing. Right? Look at this, memory foam, etc. So many things are there here. So do your study, enjoy your assignment. My idea is that please enjoy doing what you are doing, right?
Sir, in the second page, we have to write a brief knowledge about the product. Hello?
Yeah. Where?
Second is also same, sir, I think.
See,
Second
this
one.
continuation.
Sir,
Right?
in the
Briefly,
second one, we have,
this is an extension here. Right? Briefly, it is an extension. Right? It is an extension.
yes, sir. In this one, we have to write more about the product.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that, maybe if you can complete, if you find that you need more space to write, this is page 2 of that. Okay, it is not a different topic. It is a page 2, right? Over here, you write, branding, feature, and then benefit. Over here, write it in this tabular form. If you can write it in this tabular form, you will get. Even for this mattress which we were discussing, there will be a lot of other features which are there in the mattress. It is about sleep, right? It is about comfort. And each of these products, memory foam, what does it do, etc., etc. You do your own study, you will get a lot of knowledge on that. So pick up a choice, of product where you are very passionate about, and you will enjoy the assignment, right? And make sense of what you write, right? Okay. Like for example, in this particular thing, this particular chemical is there. If you see this chemical, okay, and you tell any consumer that it is oryzanol, kuch usko samajh mein nahi aayega. He will not understand. But this corresponding benefit, if you are having knowledge of this, you will say that yes, it increases good cholesterol and it reduces bad cholesterol. That is the benefit of having this particular chemical in there. What does vitamin E do? It decreases the negative effects of aging. What this low salt technology? It means that less oil is absorbed into food, right? We created this assignment some time ago, but you go and check now, there will be much upgraded details over there about Saffola Gold itself and all the other players in the category, right? That way. So pick up a category of your choice and I'm 100% sure you will enjoy this particular assignment. So is there any other question from anyone else?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to ask. So in assignment one, we have to select one product, and assignment 2, we have to select some other product.
So in assignment 1, it is about where you are doing your internship. You have picked up a store. Now, let us say we are in now a situation where COVID has prevented us from going out into the store. But ideally, about the company means that where are you doing your assignment? Where are you doing your internship from? This is workbook is part of the internship process. Okay. So when you write here, right? And if you have chosen, let us say, you tell me which company you have chosen now.
So I have chosen HP laptop.
No, which company? In assignment 1, what have you written?
No, I have not written anything now. I have to write.
Select a company and HP laptop, you will get good knowledge. You can pick up washing machine, you can pick up vacuum cleaner. I'm telling you, get very good knowledge about that.
Hello.
Sir, I have chosen Spring Life Mattress India
Hello.
Private Company.
Please go ahead. Yeah. So any questions from anyone?
Sir, I have chosen Max Fashion, sir.
What?
Max Fashion, sir.
What? Come again, please.
Max Fashion, sir.
Max also.
It is Max Fashion. Max.
Acha, Max. Yeah.
Max.
Okay. I got it. Yes. So Max Fashion is a departmental store. Okay. In Max Fashion, what they have done, they have. You can go and search on the site itself. Okay. But when you write Max Fashion, that is the assignment number 1. In assignment number 3, you have to pick up a category from Max Fashion. It could be men's, women's, or whichever categories that are available inside that store itself. Right? You can pick up anything. Let us say you pick up menswear, and in that menswear you want to write on shirts. Then you will get lots of knowledge on shirts, which you can write in that. Right? Now, it has nothing to do with what Max is selling over there. Please understand. Right? What is the assignment? It is not Max Fashion. Max Fashion you can write in number 1. But here in Max Fashion, one of the products that is sold is shirts. And I want you to write about shirts. What are the various categories of shirts, etc. that are available, right? You write and explore that and make it as your assignment point. Okay?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. I work in the e-commerce industry. Hello.
Yeah.
So can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sir, actually, I work in the e-commerce industry and we sell car covers. So can I write it about any other product other than that?
Yeah, you can pick up any other product. You have to give an example. You have to give
Okay.
an example of any how you will gain product knowledge.
And sir, it is a very small company. So can I write it about any other company also?
You can write any other company. Which company is it?
So it's actually Drive. So are you asking about the one which I'm supposed to write? Hello.
No. What is the company that you are doing? Are you working in that company?
So its name is Drive. Actually, we sell car covers on e-commerce platform like Flipkart and Amazon.
So not to
So
worry.
your voice
Even
is
if you
breaking.
are- For example, what's your name?
Sir, your voice is breaking. Hello.
I'm saying, what is your name?
So my name is Avishar Divakar.
Akshar, let us say you are working for that organization and you have in assignment 1 written about that. You can continue in that particular area, but for product knowledge, you can pick up any product of your choice, right? And you have to write on how you will gain product knowledge in that particular category.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
That could be a service as well, sir. Could be that. Could that will be a service as well, sir? Service knowledge.
Yes, give me an example. For example, which service are you talking about now? I'll tell you how to go.
Like we have a marketing. We are a marketing agency, and we provide a package for advertising on social media like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So we charge them separately, and there are some pros and cons with the packages. So that packages can we write there?
So
in
what
the product
you have to
knowledge
do is how you have to give an example on how you will gain product knowledge. Please understand. You have to focus on how you will gain. Don't write about your rates and all that. You give knowledge about that particular marketing industry which you are working in, right? And how you would go about in-depth knowledge, how it works. Okay.
okay
Give
like
that
if
particular detail.
like if we are doing a Facebook advertisement, so
Yes.
all about the Facebook pages, how we will manage the Facebook page and what are the sections.
Yes. Please, you can do that.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. So guys, pick up challenges, pick up things that you are very passionate about. Right? You can write about refrigerators. You can, because what happens now, I want you to gain a mastery. Because at the end of that assignment, you will go back and tell your friends that you come to me if you want any knowledge about television. because I have done in-depth study, right? Do a deep seek. So you have mastered television. You can master laptops. You can master washing machine. I'm saying pick up products so that you have gained knowledge. Then what happens? Let us say after 1 year, 2 year, you can top up your knowledge and go back and see what are the new technologies that has come into that particular product category, right? You can go and see back, that how your category has actually moved in the next last 2 years or 1 year or 6 months, and you can keep going back and looking at what are the new models that have come. Let us say you have picked up a DSLR camera. Somebody can pick up DSLR camera also. Okay, and you can gain knowledge about what are the technologies, which are the types of cameras that are available, what is the feature. Okay, so pick up challenges, but the idea behind the assignment is that we want you to go out and start getting hands-on on lot of new product knowledges about various products. Have mastery in everything. The world is so vast. Okay. Any other questions?
Hello, sir. Sir, one question I have, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I just want to ask, in this assignment 1 and 2, can we write this in the product knowledge by using that, by drawing it table and write, or we have to write it as a because example in assignment. Yes, sir.
1 minute. Who is also simultaneously talking? You are Shashank? Yeah, continue. You can start. Just tell me again, please.
Yes, sir. So I just want to ask, in assignment 1 and 2, can we write this product knowledge by drawing it a table? By drawing a table, we can write the product knowledge, or we have to write as a just writing a tutorial.
Also talking simultaneously. I can't hear you. I can hear multiple voices.
Sir, I just want to ask, in assignment, can we write in assignment 1 and 2 the product knowledge this is shown in the assignment as an example they are given in the by drawing it the table?
Yeah, you can draw. You can actually draw that label on a separate sheet and stick it over there.
Okay.
Right? But you give more of detailing. Detailing should be there.
So
right?
Detailing can be means as per the we have to draw the table or as a
example. Which product you want to pick up? Which product you want?
So HP laptop.
So don't draw pictures, please. How will you?
Not pictures. I'm asking about the. Can we draw a table? Just for example, what's the product?
Draw table.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, you can draw table, and you can add on the left hand side the feature, and on the right hand side the benefit.
Okay, sir. I got it. Yes, sir.
If you are confused somewhere now, you call that person up. Okay, call that person up, and you can on the chat you can ask what does this feature mean, and they will give you the chatbot will actually give you details. You write that details. Okay. Sometimes they mention a technology name, and you are not able to understand what it is. Either you can go to Google and search, or you can in the chat box you can write what do you mean by this words. Then they will give you details, and you can write the same details, but make it elaborate. What is the idea? Like I said, I want you to gain mastery over laptops at the end of the day.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Any other questions? Any other question?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to ask one question that I have chosen mattress.
Okay, you have asked this before also. Tell me, please.
Yes, sir. So I have differentiate the features and the more about the product. And in the second page, I have to similar I have to do the similar thing in the past one.
The second page,
Yes, sir. In the second page, what
this is a continuation.
other
Right.
thing I have to write in that second page? Yeah,
No,
this thing I want
Page is
to ask.
a continuation. It is a continuation of first page. If you have
So
enough,
it is the continuation of first page.
yes,
It means that we have to write only features and the brands and the
about the product, you write about the product.
about the product.
Write about mattress first.
Yes, sir.
What is the product? How it helps? You know, people have to. What is the industry like? You can write a few words about the mattress itself, right?
Yes,
And then the features, benefits. You can go into the assignment number 2. In one, you just write about the product itself.
Okay, sir. And in the second one, I have to write the benefits and the features and the uses, etc.
You can also compare the products which are available in the market and how they are different.
Yes, sir. So if I choose mattress, and in the second one, I have to choose a brand of mattress.
Yeah, makes sense. Either a brand or you can deep dive into the types of mattresses that are available. Right?
Okay, sir.
You can give more knowledge. Like I said, now some mattresses are very expensive. Okay, so they claim a lot of features over there in that. So you write down the features and then you write the benefit also.
Yes, sir.
Ultimately, we all know why we buy mattresses for sleep. But there are some mattresses which are even 25,000 rupees and some mattresses which are 40,000 rupees. So I want you to go and start looking why are they differently priced. What benefit do you get in that mattress which is 25,000 rupees vis-a-vis that 4,000 rupees? Both are branded. So I want you to go and start looking out and then you mention over there that because of this feature, this benefit you get. Focus on feature and benefit, right?
Feature and benefit. So in the assignment 1, we have to write only the product, about its features, benefits, its uses.
Write about benefit, write about mattress.
As much as we can write about the product, we can write.
Right? Like for example, television. What do we do with television? We use it for A, B, C, D. What is the television? What are the various types of television, etc. You can write. Don't get too much into that. In number 2, you write, what are the features? Like I said, Sony. When you go to Sony, they are giving some special names over there. You write those names. You say, these are the features and this is the benefit. In second, you can pick up a product. In a mattress, in the second, you can pick up any one product. Like we were looking at Duroflex. So you have picked up that Duroflex and you write about Duroflex itself in second assignment. In the first assignment, you can give general knowledge about the entire product categories that are available in the mattress industry, in the mattress. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Any other query?
No, sir.
Okay. India, is that fine?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, what to write in additional notes, sir?
Anything you want to write. You can write some more details. Which product you are picked up? You are planning to pick up which product? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes, sir.
So in additional product, many times we are giving that details. Like for example, you have got a very diverse category, like a laptop or a camera or a television. You have so much to write. So we have given you additional pages over there to write additional stuff. If you don't have, don't write. It is not necessary to write. please. Okay, but if you have taken a very focused category, like you say herbal tea only, I'm going to write about herbal tea, so you will have very limited words to write, right? Vis-a-vis when you write a tea, like if you're writing for herbal tea, then you won't need that additional space also. You can, but it's up to you. Okay, but that additional space additional has been given for you to add up if you have any other details to add. You can add, you can not add. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Bindya, is that all?
Yes, sir.
Is that all?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Anybody has doubt?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. See you guys
Okay.
tomorrow then.
Okay, let's meet tomorrow.
Bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay, student.
Divya
Now you
ma'am.
can leave and
Hello?
please
Divya
join. Yes.
हेलो
Yes.
मैम
हाँ जी
या
बताइए.
अभिजीत हियर
हम्म,
जी अभिजीत बोल रहा हूँ मैम एक्चुअली लास्ट ईयर में मैंने एडमिशन लिया था
अच्छा.
2020 में जून में
हाँ.
लेकिन मैंने असाइनमेंट वगैरह सबमिट नहीं की थी तो अभी मुझे कौन सा असाइनमेंट रेफर करना पड़ेगा कैसे
देखिए
सबमिट करना
अभी
पड़ेगा
असाइनमेंट्स आपने बनाए मतलब फर्स्ट ईयर के आपने नहीं बनाए है ना.
नहीं बनाया
तो देखिए असाइनमेंट सबमिट करना जरूरी है. अगर असाइनमेंट नहीं सबमिट करोगे तो एग्जाम आपके कंप्लीट नहीं माने जाएंगे क्योंकि 30% वेटेज आपके असाइनमेंट्स का है. ठीक है, तो कोई चिंता वाली बात नहीं है. आप अभी बना लीजिए और जैसे ही लिंक ओपन होंगे असाइनमेंट सबमिशन के आप सबमिट कर दीजिएगा.
बट मैम कौन सा असाइनमेंट रेफर
फर्स्ट ईयर के बनाइए पहले, उसके बाद सेकंड ईयर के बनाइएगा.
हेलो मैम.
हाँ जी.
हेलो मैम मेरे को ये पूछना है कि जो मैंने असाइनमेंट सबमिट करे हैं उसमें BRL 1 नहीं जोड़ा, BRL 2, 3, 4 जुड़ चुका.
BRL 1 नहीं जुड़ा.
नो मैम BRL 1 का वो नहीं आ रहा मैम कि
आपके पास स्लिप है असाइनमेंट सबमिट किया उसका.
यस मैम.
ठीक है, तो आप थोड़ा और वेट कर लीजिए, क्या पता वो इवैल्यूएट ना हो हुआ हो इसीलिए नहीं छोड़ा हो. ठीक है
मैम मैंने एक इसमें मेल भेजे थे चारों.
क्या मेल भेजा था.
यस मैम एक ही मेल में चारों वो भेजे थे मैम BRL 1, 2, 3, 4.
कोई बात नहीं, उससे कोई मैटर नहीं करता. देखिए अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट्स जो हैं अलग अलग इवैल्यूएटर के पास जाते हैं तो मे भी वो इवैल्यूएट नहीं हुआ हो, है ना.
ओके
मैम लास्ट डेट कब तक की है असाइनमेंट सबमिशन.
हेलो.
अभी डेट ओपन नहीं हुई है. अभी आप बना के रख लीजिए, जब भी लिंक ओपन होगा तब आप सबमिट कर दीजिएगा.
वर्कबुक की मैम
वर्कबुक सेम, असाइनमेंट और वर्कबुक दोनों एक साथ ही सबमिट होते हैं. लिंक अलग अलग होते हैं पर सबमिट एक साथ होते हैं.
वर्कबुक कब तक करने सबमिट मैम.
अभी डेट नहीं आई है, आप बना के रख लीजिए.
मैम लेकिन जो अभी जो नए असाइनमेंट आए वो या पहले जो दिए थे वही असाइनमेंट मुझे करने होंगे अभी.
हम जो बुक में लाइन दे रखे हैं उसी में लिखने हैं मैम, वर्कबुक में अलग से किसी शीट्स पे लिखने हैं.
हाँ A4 शीट में लिखने हैं और हैंड रिटन होने चाहिए.
ओके.
और वर्कबुक का तो आपको वर्कबुक मिली हुई है ना, उसके अंदर ही सबमिट फिल कर लीजिए.
मैम वो असाइनमेंट तो होगा मैम, वर्कबुक के लिए मैम जो वर्कबुक की जो बुक
स्पेस गिवन है ना उसी में लिखिएगा.
ओके मैम.
इंडिया मैम असाइनमेंट कौन से वाले करने पड़ेंगे, जो पहले जो लास्ट वाले दिए थे या अभी जो न्यू आए वो वाले करने पड़ेंगे.
जो लेटेस्ट टाइम वो वाले बनाइए.
लेटेस्ट वाले बनाइए.
हाँ जी.
हम लेटेस्ट वाले असाइनमेंट पे भी सबमिट होंगे वर्कबुक के साथ.
देखिए आप बना सकते हैं असाइनमेंट, ईयर वाइज वो अपडेट होते रहते हैं ना, तो आप उसके अकॉर्डिंग बनाइए.
हेलो.
हाँ जी.
नहीं है ना कि जो BRL जो सेकंड ईयर के असाइनमेंट अभी करने हैं.
सेकंड ईयर स्टार्ट हो चुका है आपका, तो आप असाइनमेंट बनाना शुरू कर सकते हैं.
हेलो.
ठीक है, जैसे ही असाइनमेंट की लिस्ट अपडेट हो जाएगी ना आप वेबसाइट पे चेक कीजिएगा, अगर अपडेटेड है तो प्लीज आप बनाना शुरू कर दो.
मैम
हेलो मैम.
या पेंसिल से फिल अप करने. फर्स्ट ईयर के असाइनमेंट अभी तक अपडेट नहीं हुए हैं.
नहीं समझ में आया मुझे, क्या बोल रहे हैं.
मैम मेरे फर्स्ट ईयर के असाइनमेंट के मार्क्स अभी तक अपडेट नहीं हुए हैं.
कोई चिंता वाली बात नहीं है. देखिए कई बार ना टाइम लग जाता है, इवैल्यूएशन में टाइम लग जाता है, फिर मार्क्स चढ़ाने में टाइम लग जाता है. आपने सबमिट किया, उसका प्रूफ होना चाहिए आपके पास.
है मैम। हेलो
हम्म
मैम,
मैम नए वाले असाइनमेंट कौन से आए हैं अभी? नए वाले असाइनमेंट कौन से आए हैं?